The Alaskan airline flight attendant that got fired for shaking what God gave her, I'm just gonna tell you all, she's gonna be fine.
Let's wrap this conversation up about the dumb girl who got fired.
So, I just found out that the cute little flight attendant got fired.
You cannot do this!
What is up, YouTube? What is up, YouTube? My name is Happiness and welcome to my channel. Yes, sir. So we're gonna look at the flight attendant that lost her job because of twerking. So from the way I see it is that you're happy to get a job. You found a job, you're at your probationary period, and after your probationary period, by the end of the probationary period, you decide to post a video saying that you are hyped out and ready for the day, and then you start twerking. So in terms of that, I saw that mostly of these videos of mostly flight attendants, they'll tend to like post videos showing that, okay, like all of them, they post videos. Like when you check on TikTok, I mean, like you'd type out flight attendant, search it, and then all of a sudden you check that most of these flight attendants, they do post like videos showing how they're living, because remember that being a flight attendant, like you are traveling the world. Next thing you are in Dubai, next thing you are in Ethiopia, next thing you're in America, you're in New York City, Hollywood, you see. So in terms of that, she says that she is angry that she was fired because of her race. And also on that other side, in terms of that also, I know for a fact that whenever you start a job, most of the times you are asked that you are told, sorry about that, you are told that whenever you are giving, you sign a contract, it is written in a fine line stating that no social media, no camera should be taken at work.
Hi guys, so many people were interested how I got fired from my previous company, so this is story time. So basically this company has a contract for 1.5 years. I always gave this company 100%. I never called sick, never. I always loved my job. I always got complimented from my colleagues being one of the best crew. They always had fun with me. I was always giving 100%, and I did social media because I loved what I did. This was my dream job, and to be honest, if they did prolong my contract, I would not even leave. Even the company is not the best, but I was with my family, I had everything, so for me it was kind of okay, even if the salary was not the best, but it was my dream job, so for me it was okay. So basically 1 week before my contract get prolonged, I got to the manager who wants to talk to me, and he basically said like, yes, Rania, your contract will not be prolonged. What is the reason? He didn't give me any reason. I was like nothing for them. I promoted this company. I always give 100%. I always, like, so many people know the company because of me. Okay, I don't want to say it's only because of me, but so many people, I had new joiners telling me I joined the company because of me. Like, I promoted this company, and then after this, the thanks for me is to fire me. And guess what? People who are bad, like there's so many bad people, get the contract prolonged. I was like, what? How does people get the contract prolonged? Like people who sleeps, play with the phones, got the contract prolonged, and me and other people, nice people, got fired. Like not only me, I have my bestie. She's one of the best cabin crew. Her contract got didn't get prolonged for no reason. They don't give you reason. It's crazy. You give 100% for the company and then you're just a number. Bye. Thank you. I didn't even get a thank you. He was like, your contract is not getting prolonged. That's it. Seriously. I never wanted to talk about it, but you need to know about it. I need to tell my community about it. Like, I really never wanted to talk about it because this is like 5-6 months ago, but like now I have now I'm in the best company worldwide and now I'm happy. But like, guys, you have the right to know it. You have the right to know, like, anyways, yeah, this was a story.
Yes, guys. I also just want to say that in terms of, there is also another video that was circulating, but it circulated in Boxing Day.
Now, firstly, it was alleged that you boarded that flight intoxicated. Let's start here. What happened?
Well, the flight, I think, took off from King Shaka International Airport in Durban, 8:30 in the evening on the 26th of December, which was Boxing Day. And then we were due to land in Cape Town International Airport at 10:30. I was not intoxicated.
Fuck off, you losers! I don't even fucking have a degree from university. Oh, these ones fucking coffee or tea. Motherfuckers. Shut up! Hey, carry on doing your shit. Have coffee or tea. Shut up!
They have fired me without doing an investigation. They have fired me without even giving me a phone call. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And that is why I'm saying that I'm appalled, because the SABC, their code of conduct, is approved by the board. The board reports to the cabinet. The cabinet reports to the president. So how dare they do this, which is very like unethical. It's not even according to like the Labor Relations Act. I'm appalled. They released a statement saying that, yes, I'm their employee and blah, blah, they've contacted me, they're going to talk. They've never even given me a call till today.
And the person is currently suing because she was fired. But hence, I'm going back to the fact that whatever you do in public, you are representing your company. So even if this girl posted this video on TikTok whereby she was twerking and now it went viral, ended up causing her, resulting to her employer seeing the video, to which they came to her and they told her that, you know what, we can't continue with you anymore. It's also with this lady, to which she's from South Africa. She was working for this other big broadcaster in South Africa. She came into an altercation whereby she was intoxicated, and then eventually it spread. Being that her father is also a big figure, and also she's also a big person in terms of the industry she's in. So she ended up getting canned herself because of what? Because of how she was acting in public. So I mean, like, hey, social media is dangerous. It is so dangerous to the point that whereby you can lose your job in terms of like whatever you're doing. Like, imagine like you taking a pee. Like, I'm a guy, I'm taking a pee, you know, like on the street in my uniform. I'm taking a pee. You see, all of a sudden it goes around to find out it ends up in the hands of my manager, and it goes up to the head office. You become fired for such stuff. Like, I mean, like, it takes common sense. You don't need to understand rocket science in terms of these stuff. You just need to use your logic. If you get drunk in public, all of a sudden you get recorded, and all of a sudden it goes around. People started posted it. It circulates. It comes to your employer. You were drunk. You're vomiting all over the place. You're. I can't continue to say, but hey guys, I mean, like, whatever you guys do in life, don't embarrass yourself in front of the camera. Always watch your back. You see, this thing of social media is dangerous. It is so dangerous. I don't know how to continue. Other people have also had their opinions on what she did. So one person said, "You are not fight for your race. It's the lack of respect and professionalism. Stop the gaslighting. Stop the entitlement. Stop the grief." Apparently, no one taught her that class and professionalism at work. I guess she doesn't think that her treatment to sue the airline may affect her chances of being hired by another airline. As a retired businessman, I too would fire her. So yes, that is what people had to say. I also compile these videos whereby you get to hear from other people's opinion on how they feel about, you know, this girl who just got fired. You see.
So y'all heard about the flight attendant that got fired from American Airlines because she decided to post a video uploading herself twerking, right? But she said she didn't think nothing of it. She was just kind of like celebrating her like probationary period over. She was there 6 months. She off probation, and she was just kind of celebrating that moment. Now, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's supposed to content, but there's two types of people that's supposed to content. It's people that really want to be a content creator. It's people that's just doing that shit because other people doing that shit. Because I said, if you wanted to be a content creator, what's T? You got fired. Okay, now you went viral. Go ahead. Finish the job. Now you're hired as a content creator. What else you got, boo? I mean, I understand, like, some losses feel like a loss, but sometimes a loss is really actually a gain in disguise. At the end of the day, all these planes dropping out the sky, maybe that was a blessing in disguise, sis. She also was saying, like, she didn't think nothing of it. Like, she didn't think it was, like, inappropriate, but I don't understand how you don't think twerking in your work uniform on your work's property is inappropriate, because even when I make videos and me posting at Target, I was like, well, if this video go viral and I get fired, oh well, I'm about to start posting content all the time. Now I got them watching for real. I got a real audience out this bitch. Let's do it again. Let's do it again and again and again. Since I got them watching, let me get paid from this. I'll be sitting at home trying to figure out, okay, let me get this money on for real. Because the job could just let you go. Like, you ain't for them. They like, oh yeah, nah, you're not what we thought you was. You up out of here. But working for yourself and being yourself, like, you can't let yourself go if you keep working, boo. But y'all, the comments is like hella fucking funny. Somebody talk about why you twerking on the plane anyways. You think they hired you to twerk on the plane? And then they said that she had made a video after it right here on TikTok. I haven't looked it up yet because this is me going back to look at the comments while I'm making this video. They said that she had made a video saying, fuck that job, she don't care, da da da. She took the video down when they asked her to and put it back up. They said this has been going on for a while. So anyways, I guess I'm gonna go dig into that rabbit hole. And I would be lying if I said I'm gonna come back and tell y'all this, because I know they say as a content creator, you gotta be in people's business, but it'd be hard because I got my own business. So if I make another video, I might. If I don't, I don't. But yeah, y'all, you just got to know what the hell you want out of this shit. Do you want to be a content creator or not? Like, or are you just doing the shit because everybody else doing it? Because I really did think about that. I was like, well, damn, if my video go viral, it's like, what I'm gonna do? Because they're gonna fire me. I'm gonna make more content and make more content and make more content. That's what I'm gonna do. Period. Oh, and for the people who don't understand what people be doing when they be posting videos at work, well, as for me, I don't know what everybody else be doing, but as for me, they be like, oh, you want attention, you want attention. And if something, yes, I do want attention, but you got to understand that I want certain attention because I'm into fashion. So yes, I want you to understand, like when I get into making that type of content, that's why people think that's a bad thing because you want attention. You're right. I want attention because I want a business and I want some customers and I want some people to keep shopping with me. Like, what? Are you serious? What do you think that's a bad thing for? But anyways, that's another story for another time. Now, let me go down this rabbit hole.
Did y'all hear about the flight attendant who was twerking on the plane and then she got fired for it? You know what I don't understand? Is why people do things like that at their place of work and don't think there's going to be consequences, or don't think that potentially there could be a consequence. Like, that is a place that you work at. So why would you twerk at your job? And of course, maybe the first couple times it was funny and you didn't get caught. But sometimes, do people think about the fact that they can get caught? Like, I think it was about a year or two ago, there was this girl who got on here and she said that she had lost her job. She worked at a daycare and she was filming some of her students, like 2 and 3-year-olds in her classroom. And of course she put it on TikTok and she lost her job behind that. Like, I will say, in that situation, in the handbook, unless you have permission to film or, you know, take pictures of that child, you know you're not supposed to do it. It just baffles me that people know, like, common sense will tell you not to do things, and then when you do it, then you get upset because you've now been fired from your job for doing something you knew better than to do.
The Alaskan airline flight attendant that got fired for shaking what God gave her, I'm just going to tell you all, she's going to be fine. She's going to be okay. I promise you she's going to be okay. Now, the matter at hand is your probational period just ended, and that was the idea that you decided to do. You couldn't do it out of uniform, not on the plane. You could have did it anywhere else. But like I said, she's going to be okay. I have a strong feeling she's gonna start one of those you know what I'm talking about, and that's gonna channel a whole bunch of income for her. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe she won't, but I seen her, I see how she look. I guarantee somebody out there will save her if she doesn't decide to do that, but she's gonna be fine. But why would you on the end of your probational period do that? And from other flight attendants, what I've been told, in your contract, it lists boldly the things you can't and can't do while in uniform on duty.
Let's wrap this conversation up about the dumb girl who got fired as a flight attendant. You went viral, yet it did not get you 1 million followers. You got a man, but you made a fucking GoFundMe. 6-month probation, now you threw it all away because you want to go viral. Which one is it? Do y'all want to be content creators? Y'all care about that 9 to 5? You can do both, but tread the fuck lightly. It's common sense, which a lot of y'all don't have. It never left my mind, early 2000s, a girl talked about her coworkers and managers at fucking Burger King. That got spun around so much on Twitter, corporate saw that. Corporate called her by her government name and told her she didn't have to come back to work for the rest of the week. These jobs ain't been fucking playing. Where y'all been at?
So, I just found out that the cute little flight attendant got fired. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a video circulating when the ghetto twerk trend was going on, and there was a cute Asian girl by the name of Nelle 415, and she did the challenge in her Delta work uniform on an empty plane right before work started. Now, I already know some of y'all are going to be like, why was she doing that at work? But there's some of us that are like, we seen that and we're like, that looks like the kind of flight attendant I want to be having on my flights. Our little video was cute too. It wasn't too much. She wasn't doing no too much. She was cute. It was a little 1-2 step. I thought it was really cute. And I'm actually sad that she got fired because that was cute. I don't fly Delta, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be flying Delta anytime soon either, because clearly they like boring ass flight attendants.